This video is sponsored by Christoph Ray for excellent low-poly horror games. Check the link in the description below for some of his works. Welcome back to the Signal Fire, y'all. My name is Fire Knight, and welcome back to another indie game. Today we're taking a look at a game called The Rift. This is a free-to-download horror game, black and white. If you'd like to see, I'll put a link in the description below. I believe this was free to download, but it's been a little bit. For obvious reasons why I'm so hesitant to play this. Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know me well at all, I have a massive arachnophobia. Huge. It's probably my biggest fear. But I saw the little dance there. What's up, bud? I saw CJU mention this in one of his videos months ago. I downloaded it, and this is a platformer hell, so I am sucking it up, and I'm gonna give it a go. Ugh. I mean, it is October, so we can also sprint. I mean, y'all saw the controls. And I'm already dead. Dark Souls style, you died. Speaking of Dark Souls, I can't seem to find my controller anywhere. I have to figure that out for myself. Anyway, so obviously, as you can see in the intro video, we have a friend, fellow spider, who fell into the rift and is missing, and now we have to go track them down. You're gonna hear me making this grunting a lot. Run to do long. There we go. Let's get the lay of the land. As you can also tell in the introduction, this was actually done for the black and white jam, which, despite the fact we are dealing with a nasty spider, even though it is pint-sized, the graphics are very well done, very reminiscent of, like, say, Limbo, or maybe Inside even. Is that a skull? Okay, cool. Yep. Up and over. Come on. I'm just gonna call you look. Oh, that's cool. Look how it's like how he fell in. Oh, that's awesome. Trying to find good things to say about this game. No, I'm Okay, well, just about to use another way down into the rift. Guessing we. Can't see Jack Taco. I mean, I'm guessing this is the way down. Follow the light. Sure. I have no idea what I just did. Alright, cool. Back in the beginning again. Yes. Let's just stay in permanent run mode. The sooner we get to the end... I am not good at this at all. Oh, boy. Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad the spider's, like, doing a little, like, waiting dance. Has a little bit of personality. I'm okay with that. We gotta work on our timing. Go back to my training when I was playing Story About My Uncle. God, that was a long time ago. Nope. Oh, come on now. Do I really? Yeah, I do. Alright. Whee! I'm just gonna pretend I'm enjoying actually killing the spider. As cruel as that is. There's no way to skip this introductory thing. Okay. Just gonna be a little bit better with our timing. Got it. Okay. This is gonna turn into a trial and death game. I'm sorry, I can already tell. But yeah, I'm after this. I might actually have to look up more entries into the black and white jam. Over the skull? Nope, not at all. Maybe around the back over here. Come on, there you go. Come on, Tiny. Yeah, I think we're gonna go around over here. Yep, it's a skull, all right. A lot of skulls. Welcome to Dark Souls, indeed. Okay, hang on. Down over here. We've been this way already, but okay. Okay, so there's more stuff down here. Cool. Are we gonna take fall damage if we just plummet? Well, in for penny, in for pound. Okay. We did fall into the ultimate pit of death and despair, so I think we're probably on the right track. Hello? Okay, cool. There's the sound of its legs clicking. Whoa. In the tiny world of spiders, eh? There exists the rift. The fact that like these skulls are like made of Jake. Is that our buddy or no? That's us. Oh, cool. Our spiders can see in the dark. Now be very careful where you put your paws. Keep searching. Oop, hello. They're not paws. Pedipalps? No. I mean, I'm not a bug scientist, so don't look at me. Okay, let's just be careful. I'm seeing a lot of rifts, no pun intended. I want to keep sprinting through this because I want to end this game. Like, this is weird, y'all, because like I like the graphics, I like the premise, but my arachnophobia is just smacking me in the back of the head and saying, dude, what are you doing? It's through the spider's webs, sure. Over here? Sure, I guess we're in another area. The atmosphere is solid, as I will give you that. Like, it's horrific in its own way. It's not like it's more atmospheric and suspenseful. Okay, so we're just kind of skiddy through that. That chanting in the background is creepy as all hell. I will give props to the developer, like, they did a very awesome job on the creation of this game for a jam. I don't know how long the submission time was for the black and white jam. Once again, Oh, that's just a cage. And also, what's with the cages? Are we in, like, Lordran, like, after the fall of everything? Or, like, one of the other kingdoms? Yeah, I definitely feel like we're in the Tomb of the Giants. Oh. Did I die? Nope, we're good. We land on our own legs. Dear God. I might even so much as reach out to the developer to ask about some of their influences behind this game. So I feel like it's multi-inspirational, and that's not a bad thing. But then again, I don't want to keep playing spider games. Y'all saw that in Fear Survey, for those that watched. And don't worry, I will be getting back into Between the Stars and Mundion. It's just, I just haven't had a lot of time to do things, and then next week I'm gonna try and get a few videos up, including another Jerky Gent unboxing. No, hello. The hell? Is that my buddy? Or something else? Is he following me? Nope. Oh. Damn it. You died. Please don't put me back at the beginning. That would suck. Alright, we're cool. That's good. There's a save system, and we can kind of just bypass running around. Go to the cage. Yeah, I can definitely hear the Lloyds, like, snickering, like, Nice, just really going, like, buck wild in it. Now, I knew what I was getting myself into. Still, that doesn't stop me from being perpetually on the slightly disgusted side of the spectrum. Despite glowy butt here. Okay, so do we let the thing materialize? Just kind of do the dance. Can't creep right over there, but... Hey, there's our buddy! Cool! Okay, so now that opened up. Oh, hello. Cage butt. I'm just glad there's no stamina system here. So we just need to, like, do it like the sprinting runs. That's the only thing I can think of. Just time all of our shots. Oh, no! Consarn it. God dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. So I think the trigger point is over here. Through the hole, or through the cage, see our buddy, trigger, cage back. Buddy. There he is. That's away. Cage back appears. We go right, high. I mean, see, if I was Spider Butt here, if I was Glowy Butt, I would have just been like, you know what? Screw that, dude. You dead. You on your own? Oh, hello. Whoa! Hi. Okay. Be a little bit quiet for this next platformer hell. Do I really need to invoke post-Sonic to get through this next sequence? Okay, well that was arduous, but we made it to the other side and we found our buddy. Let's just get the hell out of Dodge. Boom! Okay, Cage Spider. It's on. So now what do we do? Find somebody to beat the Spider Beast before it's too late. Looking for, but I still haven't found what I'm looking. Hello. We're a spider with a sword. Let's go. What the hell? By touching it, I died? This game pulls no punches. Lost the dash attack. So we get to do that thing yet. Oh my god, this game just went from creepy to just bizarre. Like we're definitely full on Dark Souls now. Timed attacks. Epic battle music. Check it out. Hey Ma, I got a Zweihander. Has he done it? Please don't tell me that's my actual buddy. Was Rift, y'all. I don't want to say this. They were handmade. Oh wait, this stock just went up in my book. So everything was made by Stefano CAGNANI. I apologize for butchering that. That's really, really cool. I can get behind that. I still hate spiders. I'm not going to mess around with that. They can just no. Just absolutely bugger all no. But I love the graphics. I like the atmosphere. I like the platform. It just kicked me out, so give me 1 second. Boop, ba-doop, and there we go. You get to see my ugly look for a hot second. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Not for the reasons of the spiders, but I love the graphics. The fact that like, they were all done by the same guy. And the music was good. The platforming was tough, but manageable once you kind of crack the code. But you miss because it's towards the end. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. So once again, link is in the description below to that game. Even if you don't like spiders, like me, still probably worth looking into. So yeah, big thank you to the developer for coming up with this game. I'll definitely be looking more into the black and white game, as I said. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like or dislike the video if you want. As always, a big thank you to Christoph Ray for being a sponsor of the Signal Fire project. If you like low-poly horror games with an emphasis on character development, atmosphere, plot, fear factor, check them out. Links in the description below as well. Guarantee you won't be let down. So otherwise, with that being said, before I call it a day, if you like the project and want to find out more, links are in the description below to my Twitter page and my public Discord channel, as well as a link to my Patreon channel, because this would not be possible without help my incredibly sexy patrons. You'll see their names fly by. If you want to do more for the project, for as little as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive content, such as the patron section of my Discord, as well as patron exclusive uploads that will be restarting next week. So thank you again to Patron Cabal. My gratitude truly, truly knows no bounds. So otherwise, I hope you all have a fantastic day. And always remember, keep your fires burning.